Hey, and welcome to another episode of Formula Random. We're not live; we're happening in the past, but we'll be in the future. But with that said, we've got a bunch of great people here to play an NBA match. Go over here. We've got Jacob. Jacob, how's it going?
It's going well. Excited to be here, and I'm either gonna do really well, or I'm gonna show my true colors and show how much of a casual I really am. Odds are on that one.
Also here we've got David. David, how's it going?
Hey, I'm doing good. My brain, feels pretty fried right now. Like I haven't really thought about basketball in a while. I've kept it up, but hopefully I do my best. I love the sport. I'm representing the Celtics today, so hopefully, do my best. Can't wait.
Also here we've got Robert Kastner. Robert, how's it going?
It's going fantastic. Anytime there's a sports, anytime there's a sports random, I want to be on it. And it gave me a chance to bust out this nice 42 Elton Brand.
Elton Brand.
2000s. He was a monster. And that's what I want to be, just crashing boards and picking.
Right, so I'm signing Robert down for professional darts random match.
Yeah! Let's go. Pick them all up.
But last but not least, we got Jordan Anderson. Jordan, how's it going?
It's going great. I got to also represent my Clippers, and I got my Kawhi Leonard and my Paul George here. They're going to help bring me good luck during the match, so I'm going to set them right back here on the shelf here, and we'll see
fully healthy.
Hopefully they don't both break.
Yeah, fully healthy for once. Yeah.
But with that, how the Formula Random matches work. Going to be 35 questions in total. The first 30 questions are going to be gain points as always. Everyone write down the answer on the whiteboard and show it. Everyone gets 3 repeats. If you do have an issue of question, no challenges, because even though we're not live, I'm just going to keep that no challenges rule. But if you do have an issue of questions, bring it up and we can talk about it. Or if it's something I can quickly Google, then I'll Google that and sort that out very quickly. But most of all, have fun. Trivia is fun. But the only other important rule is keep your hands on screen at all time. That's the other important rule that we have. And with that, the first question that we have is name one of the 2 players that have averaged a triple-double for a full season.
All right, guaranteed at least a point.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Pins down. Jacob.
I put down Russell Westbrook.
Robert.
Every year he did it, he made it much less impressive. Russell Westbrook.
David.
I concur. Russell Westbrook.
And Jordan.
Russell Westbrook. But
Russell
see, Jacob,
Westbrook.
it does pay to be a Thunder fan, right?
The other person is Oscar Robertson.
Okay.
The next question is, Rick Smits, David West, and Danny Granger all played for which NBA team?
Just the name is okay?
Yeah, I will accept just the names.
I mean, I know it.
Just
don't wanna
because I
write
know
the
that
whole
NBA teams like to travel the country and end up in different cities. So
Yeah, like Buffalo.
5, 4,
Or is that
3,
offset
2,
up air, Fort Wayne.
pins down. Robert.
Indiana Pacers.
David.
Pacers.
Jordan.
Indiana Pacers.
Jacob.
Pacers.
That is correct. The next question is, former Rockets point guard Ruffer Alston was also known by what nickname?
I think this is the right one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. David.
Skip to Malou.
Jordan.
I had no idea. I just came with the machine.
Jacob.
I couldn't think of Lou. I had skipped to and I couldn't remember the rest.
Robert.
I forgot that. I said Mr. Rucker. That's right.
Skip to Malou is correct.
Yeah.
The next question is, which former Timberwolves player infamously choked his coach at practice in 1997? I almost said Timberlake player. That's a completely different team.
This was very prescient because of something that just happened recently in the sport.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Jordan.
I'm gonna go with Latrell Sprewell.
Oh my god.
Jacob.
Latrell Sprewell.
Oh my god.
Robert.
Rest in peace, PJ Carlissimo. You're not dead, but your coaching career is Latrell Sprewell.
David.
I feel stupid now. Stephon Marbury.
Latrell Sprewell is correct.
I just thought of it right away.
The longest NBA game took place in 1951. What were the two teams involved?
1951.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Jacob.
I said the Nuggets and the Braves.
Robert.
The Fort Wayne Pistons and the Minneapolis Lakers.
David.
I put Lakers and Celtics.
And Jordan.
Same thing I put, the Lakers and Celtics.
I don't know if either of these two teams exist anymore, but it's the Indianapolis Olympians and the Rochester Royals.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
I knew one of them was a team that didn't exist.
Both teams do
anymore.
not exist. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I remember both of them.
But the next question is, name 3 of the 4 NBA teams that do not end in the letter S. And I will give a little bit extra time for it.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay. I think it's actually easier.
How many teams are there, do you say?
3 of the 4.
Oh,
It's funny. I can't think of the fourth one.
yeah. I was like, I thought you asked for all 4, so I was like,
Can't think of the fourth one. I assume one of us has the other one.
That's not it.
5, 4.
It's always like that.
2,
It's always
1.
like
Pins down. Robert.
Heat, Jazz, and Magic.
it was. That's what
David.
That's the other one.
Jazz, Magic, Thunder.
Thunder. Yeah.
Jordan.
I can only pull 2, Jazz and Heat. So.
And Jacob.
not to be a show off, but
Yep, Jazz, Thunder,
But-
Magic, Heat is correct. The next question is, who is the only New York Knick to win the MVP award?
I'm trying to think of. Oh, fuck me.
I don't think it's.
Changing it.
I don't know.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. David.
Couldn't think of anybody else. Patrick Ewing.
Jordan.
Well, better not be the one I switched it from, but I have Walt Frazier.
Jacob.
so Walt Bellamy.
Robert.
Walt Frazier's who I was trying to think of. I said Willis Reed.
Willis Reed is the correct answer.
Oh,
There you go.
dang.
That's right. He's like the one I always forget.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Walt Bellamy too, and Frazier, who I forgot.
The next question is, who has been the coach of Golden State Warriors since 2014?
I actually saw him on a running path once.
Wow.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Pins down. Jordan.
It's Steve Kerr, and I saw him down in San Antonio, whatever year they played the Spurs in the finals. They're on the main greenbelt thing right by the river there.
Jacob.
Steve Kerr.
Robert.
Steve Kerr.
And David.
Steve Kerr.
Steve Kerr is correct. Next question is, name 3 of the 5 teams that are currently in the Atlantic Division.
Oh, Jesus.
I won't show off this time. I'm sorry.
I was thinking about it, but for some reason I'm not thinking of the 5th team, so I'm not going to do it.
I'm tempted to now though.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I'm free.
David.
I don't know. If I play the Hawks, I've had a brain fart.
Jordan.
Is it 3 of the 4? I just have Hawks, even though I misspelled it. Hornets, Magic, and Heat.
Oh, yeah.
Jacob.
You're thinking of the Southeast.
Yeah,
It's
probably.
76ers, Celtics, and Nets.
And Robert.
Why couldn't I think of Celtics? That's dumb. Knicks, 76ers, Raptors.
That is correct. It's Celtics, Nets, Knicks, 76ers, and Raptors. Next question is, in 1980, the Boston Celtics acquired which 2 future Hall of Famers in a trade for the first overall pick that later became Joe Barry Carroll? And 5, 4, 3.
Repeat.
Yep. In 1980, the Boston Celtics acquired which 2 future Hall of Famers in a trade for the first overall pick that later became Joe Barry Carroll?
Well, that trade worked out.
It's such a brain fart. I couldn't think of anybody on that 80s.
No, I'm missing one.
I just wrote 2 names down that I'm hoping are Celtics.
Pins down. Jacob.
I said Robert Parrish and Kevin McHale.
Robert.
That's also who I said. Robert Parrish, Kevin McHale.
That's what I
David.
can think of. Kevin McHale.
I put Larry Bird and Robert Parrish.
And Jordan.
That's also what I have. Larry Bird and Robert Parrish.
Robert Parrish and Kevin McHale is the correct answers.
Oh.
About a year before
The
that.
next question is, and I thought I'd slip in a movie trivia question in here. Which NBA player played the title character in a 2018 movie, Uncle Drew?
There you go.
I don't care.
Didn't hate this movie.
I haven't seen it yet.
I
Still,
I think it's good. It's worth a
fine.
one-time watch.
how good is it in comparison to Like Mike or Thunderstruck?
Fun to show.
I haven't seen
That's
Thunderstruck, so
pretty good, actually.
2,
Yeah.
1.
It's not bad.
Pins down. Robert.
Kyrie Irving.
David.
Kyrie Irving.
Jordan.
I almost brain farted on it, but I got it. Kyrie Irving.
Jacob.
Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie Irving is correct. The next question is, before the current commissioner Adam Silver, who was commissioner of the NBA?
People's names are hard to remember.
A person
Why am I-
universally just.
Oh my goodness! Why am I blanking?
I hate that. It's been
No,
I thought
no.
about
I
the guy
almost
in like
blanked on
years.
Kyrie
It's
Irving.
like,
I was this close.
And 5,
No.
3,
Oh, I'm gonna hate myself.
pins down. David.
David Stern.
Stern. I couldn't think of his last name.
Jordan.
I have David J. Stern.
Jacob.
Nope. Oh my gosh.
Robert.
David Stern.
David Stern is correct. I don't know if there's a J in there somewhere, but I'm not going to.
I'm pretty sure there is, but yeah, okay.
Challenge. No, I'm just kidding.
The next question is which NBA team won 6 championships in the 1990s?
There you go.
Thanks for the confidence boost.
The only movie that I care about connected to this team, obviously. It's the only basketball movie I care about. No, I'm just kidding. But mostly it's true.
But I will confirm that his middle name is Jay. So
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, there you go.
2, 1 pins down. Jordan.
I have the Chicago Bulls.
Jacob.
Chicago Bulls.
Robert.
Should have been 8, but Jordan had to leave for gambling. Chicago Bulls.
Yeah.
And David.
Doubles. Chicago Bulls.
Cariola Bulls is correct. The next question is, who is the most recent recipient of the Most Valuable Player Award in the NBA?
Does spelling count? Does it matter?
I'm not going to punish anyone on spelling.
Phonetics.
3, 2, 1. Pins down. Jacob.
I'm hoping he leads me to a fantasy championship this year. Jokic. Nikola Jokic.
Robert.
I wrote Nikola Jokic and I said the Joker.
David.
Nikola Jokic.
And Jordan.
Nikola Jokic. I know the last name's way off, but
It's way off, but
okay. Sounds good.
I mean, the next question is, who currently holds the record for the most slam dunks in NBA history?
Huh.
Oh.
Huh.
I only know this because I studied a little.
Who studies for trivia?
Yeah. I studied a little,
Not
not
me.
a lot.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Robert.
I hate this answer. I said Shaq.
David.
Yeah, I was thinking Blake Griffin. I don't think so. So put Shaq.
Jordan.
I have Dwight Howard.
Yeah.
Jacob.
I said Shaq.
Dwight Howard is correct.
Howard? I guess
Yeah.
so.
Even after coming off the bench last 6 seasons?
Yeah, it's weird.
Right, the next question is, what 2 teams were involved in the highest scoring NBA game of all time?
Should have studied special records of things.
Yeah. Nah.
That would have been helpful.
I vaguely remember hearing about this. I think I have one of the teams right.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. David.
Warriors and Thunder.
Jordan.
Well, I'm shocked that I'm pretty sure it's these 2 teams, but Detroit Pistons and Denver Nuggets.
Jacob.
I said Nuggets and Hawks.
Robert.
Said Warriors and Nuggets.
Pistons and Nuggets is correct.
Good.
Wow. Which one was that?
The next,
Never mind.
Yeah, which is a shocker for that answer.
the next question is, Hubie Brown won Coach of the Year in 1978 for coaching which team? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Jordan.
Was it the Atlanta Hawks? I think maybe.
Jacob.
I said the Bullets.
Robert.
I said the Sixers.
David.
I said the Celtics.
Atlanta Hawks is correct. Next question is, what year did Michael Jordan make his NBA debut? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Jacob.
1984.
Robert.
1984.
David.
Oh, thank God I got 1984.
Jordan.
1984.
1984 is correct. The next question is, the basketball player Joe Fulks was best known for doing what type of move? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Jacob.
I don't even have a guess on this one.
Robert.
Said finger roll.
David.
Spin move.
And Jordan.
Is it a two-handed shot switching to a one-handed shot?
That is correct.
Yes.
Wow.
Pays to study, I guess. Because I would have not known that otherwise.
Next question is, in 2017, what Cleveland Cavaliers player experienced a panic attack in the middle of a game against the Atlanta Hawks, which caused the NBA to start a new rule requiring teams to have a mental health professional on staff?
2017?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I've got no idea about it. So I looked up interesting facts, and this is one of the ones that came up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. David.
I know there's something going on with this guy, Daniel Gibson.
Jordan.
And I don't remember if he played for the Celtics in 2017. I just put LeBron James.
Jacob.
I said Matthew Dellavedova.
Robert.
I also said Matthew Dellavedova.
The correct answer is Kevin Love.
Ow.
Oh, it was a.
There's something going on.
How do you guys both have that guy?
The next
I didn't think it'd be an
question.
obvious answer.
The next question is, which Utah Jazz player caused the NBA to shut down during the pandemic because he refused to adhere to social distancing procedures by touching all the reporters' mics during a conference?
What an
Okay, I was like,
what an asshole. This guy.
he started.
I'm having
He's
a total brain fart.
goddamn.
Come on.
5, 4,
Don't know his number.
3,
That's it.
2, 1. Pins down. Jordan.
I had a total brain fart, but I believe he's 45 as his number. But...
Jacob.
Rudy Gobert.
That's it.
Robert.
Go back.
Rudy Gobert.
David.
Rudy Gobert.
Rudy Gobert is correct.
Man.
The next question is, what was the nickname of the NBA player who won the NBA Slam Dunk contest in 1989? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Robert.
I said Skywalker.
David.
Put the glide.
Jordan.
And I know this is wrong. We was way off. I just put Dr. J.
Jacob.
Air Jordan had to win one, right?
The correct answer is actually just Sky.
Oh, okay.
Oh, gotcha. That's right.
Is that Dominic?
Was that Dominic Wilkins or who was that?
I will look that up in a minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
The next question is, what team drafted Derek Favors third overall in 2010?
In what? I'm sorry. Can you say the year again?
2010.
2010.
Oh, okay.
Is it this? Oh man, now I get mixed up.
Yeah, it's 1 of 2 for me. So
Fuck. It is.
I had to
You
switch.
get into the draft.
And yes, it was Kenny Walker that won
Yeah.
the
Yeah, they
Walker.
called him Skywalker. Stupid.
yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat. Sorry.
Yep. What team drafted Derek Favors third overall in 2010?
I don't know. Let's go. Oh my God.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Jacob.
I said the Jazz.
Robert.
So I thought about that, but that's where he ended up. But I think he was drafted by the Nets.
David.
I'll put the Jazz.
And Jordan.
yeah, I think he was somewhere first, but I just said the Jazz.
The Nets is the
Yeah.
correct answer.
Yeah.
Because he got
I
traded for Darren
Yeah.
Williams.
Yeah, I just couldn't remember who he got traded for.
Yeah. Williams. Oh.
Draft questions are going to be the death of me.
The next question is, who is the current NBA leader for blocked shots?
Hmm.
Wait a minute.
Leader.
Actually, like all time or like for a season?
For this season right now.
I believe
okay.
it is all time.
Then that factors. Okay. Oh, it's all time. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if it's all
If
time,
it was a
then-
specific season, I would have said the season.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that changes my answer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Robert.
Is it Andre
my
Drummond?
David.
I put Sean Bradley, but is it Dikembe Mutombo? I feel like that's him.
Jordan.
Oh, I thought you meant current. Who's actually currently playing? Is what
That's what I
So-
thought.
Yeah. So I have Dwight Howard. So
Jacob.
I said Hakeem Olajuwon.
Hakeem Olajuwon. Whatever Jacob said is correct.
Logic.
that
Yeah.
question was a little confusing the way it was worded.
Yeah, I thought you
So-
meant who currently
that.
is the leader.
Well, I mean, he's currently the leader because
No,
no
I
one's
meant like a
no one's
current
passed.
player who's the leader.
Yeah.
Right now, active players.
But yeah, I get my reading, my throwing you off. I apologize for that.
You're fine.
It's all right.
Good job I didn't get you to spell it correctly. But anyway,
Yeah.
the next question is, Blake Griffin's older brother Taylor played one season for what NBA team?
What?
Yikes.
Really?
No, they got a brother.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
Huh.
I'm just gonna fucking.
I knew he had a brother, but because I watched this YouTuber who does rebuilds, and one of the rebuilds was players who only had a sibling in the NBA. But he didn't go through all the teams, so this is a total guess.
Yeah.
5, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. David.
Nets.
Jordan.
How about the LA Clippers, hoping they maybe played together for a bit?
Jacob.
Said the Timberwolves.
And Robert.
I weirdly also said the Timberwolves.
It is the Phoenix Suns.
Okay.
Ooh.
Cool.
Interesting.
I learned something today.
But the next question is, what is the official name for the Charlotte Hornets mascot? Apparently, it's got an official name, which I didn't know about until this question.
Hmm.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The pen's down. Jordan.
The total guess, but I put Buzz the Hornet.
Jacob.
Yeah, I just said Buzz.
Robert.
I also said Buzz.
And David.
I also said Buzz.
Ooh.
That is correct. Apparently, it's called Hugo the Hornet. Because
Hugo?
what else would you name a hornet? Hugo.
Hugo. Okay.
What the hell?
Hugo, yeah.
The next question is, who is sometimes referred to as a human victory cigar?
God.
Is it a player? Can we ask that?
I believe it is a player.
Okay.
Let's say it.
Yeah, I just double checked his name, and yes, it is a player. So,
okay.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. David.
Well, since you want so many, Will Chamberlain.
Jordan.
I just put this because he's always smoking a cigar after these big wins. Michael Jordan.
Jacob.
I said Robert Ory.
Robert.
Jacob and I are on the same page. I also said Robert Ory.
It is Darko Milicic.
Darko Mil.
Gotcha.
Really?
That's fair.
The best player from his draft class.
Yeah.
The next question is, what team did Bill Walton finish his career with?
It'll be funny when it's not this, because there's another team that he finished up with that I have no clue.
I know 2 teams he played for. So.
Yeah.
Yep.
I have a picture with Bill Walton. Is that
It's gonna be one of those.
in fact?
You can't believe this guy played for this team.
Yeah, that's what this is gonna be for sure. It's unbelievable. Or
Yeah, right.
Frank Callahan.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Jacob.
Said the Celtics.
Robert.
I also said the Celtics.
Wow, I should have said that.
David.
The Hawks.
And Jordan.
I said the Portland Trailblazers.
The Celtics is
Oh my
correct.
God, I should have put that.
It was right. Okay.
Yeah.
The next question is, in 2010, what NBA franchise was the first to get 3,000 wins?
NBA franchise in 2010.
Oh, it's between the two.
Also, I just found out the origin of the Darko's nickname. But apparently, once upon a time, he used to be in a very bad play in the NBA, so bad that he only got off the bench at the end of a very lopsided game, which earned him the nickname Human Victory Cigar.
Yeah.
Weird.
To be honest, I was thinking of Boban because he is of a similar variety.
Oh yeah, yeah.
3,
Boban.
2, 1.
Yeah.
Pins down.
He'd better now.
Had David.
The Lakers.
Jordan.
I have the Boston Celtics.
Jacob.
I said the Hawks.
And Robert.
I also said the Lakers.
Lakers is correct.
Ooh.
It's always the obvious answer.
Yeah.
The next question is when I go back all the way to the top because I
Mhm.
moved it around because you had a lot of these questions really close together. I thought I'd give you some time to breathe. But the next question is name 4 of the 11 current NBA teams that have never won the finals.
4 of them. Okay.
Okay. All right. Sounds.
I keep going to see if we've got any comments, forgetting we're not live, and
yeah. Okay.
but while you're answering that, I will give a score update. At the moment, Robert is in the lead on 17 points. Jacob is second on 14 points. Jordan is third on 13 points, and David is closer to behind that on 12 points. So it is a really close game.
Yeah. I thought Jordan was like gonna just keep answering everything right and was just gonna blow it in the second
I
half.
had a streak for a minute, and that one.
Yeah.
Three really good pulls in a row.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Robert.
I have Magic, Jazz, Clippers, and Trailblazers.
David.
I got Jazz, Thunder, Magic, Clippers.
Jordan.
I have Jazz, Magic, Grizzlies, and Hornets, and just for fun, I threw in the Pelicans.
And Jacob.
I have Grizzlies, Hornets, Pelicans, Clippers.
I think everybody but me.
All right. So both Robert and David had someone that wasn't in that list, and therefore, but it's Suns, Clippers, Jazz, Nuggets, Pacers, Nets, Timberwolves, Magic, Hornets, Grizzlies, and Pelicans.
Yeah, I realized as soon as I said that I was wrong.
But with that being said, we've got 5 questions left, and this is the fun gain a point, lose a point part of this.
We got to be careful.
If you get a question correct, you gain a point. If you get it incorrect or give a blank board, you lose a point.
Oh, you got a blank board. Okay.
Yep. I always have to add that in now because people try to go oh, you did.
Yeah.
You
Anyway,
didn't say blank.
but or either that or they always ask, what about a blank board?
Oh, yeah, right.
Anyway, the scores going into this is Robert is in the lead on 17 points. Jacob is second on 15. Jordan's third on 14, and David is on 12 still. And your first question,
I got 13. Okay. Because I just answered the last one.
Now he said you had one that was on there that wasn't right though.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
what four did you say again? What 4 did you say?
Thunder, Magic, Jazz, and the Clippers.
Oh, well then he should be right then.
Thunder
Well,
wasn't there.
No, because the Sonics won.
Yeah, the Sonics.
Yeah, in their history.
Yeah.
Oh, that counts. Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it was.
That counts? Shit, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, when I went through this, I double checked that specific one just to be sure.
Yeah.
But your first question is, what jersey number did Tim Duncan wear on the 2007 San Antonio Spurs?
Jersey numbers are killer.
Yeah.
Except for the one I'm wearing right now.
Yeah, if that could be the one question you asked, Malcolm, that would be
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah. What number did Elton Brand wear?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Oh yeah, all 5 questions about jersey numbers, but just
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. No.
2, 1 pins down. Jacob.
I don't know why I said 12.
Robert.
Said 21.
David.
The 5.
Jordan.
I think it probably is 21, but I said 5.
21 is correct.
Yeah.
I had it backwards.
Yeah, I felt bad.
All right, the next question is Blake Griffin dunked over what object to win the NBA Slam Dunk contest in 2011?
I'm of the opinion this is highly overrated.
Yeah, I think so
really.
too.
It's because it's because of how it was done.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Robert.
It was a car sponsored by Kia.
Yeah.
David.
The car.
Jordan.
It was a car.
And Jacob.
A car.
Car is correct. The next question is how many games did it take for the Warriors to defeat the Cavaliers in the 2018 NBA Finals?
2018, you said?
2018, yes.
Okay.
Stuck between 2.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna hate this.
Yeah, same.
I'm gonna hate this. I can already
5,
tell.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. David.
It's LeBron's second finals sweep, I think. 4.
Jordan.
Yeah, I thought it could have been a sweep, but I just put 6.
Jacob.
I also said 6.
Robert.
I thought because J.R. Smith ruined the game 1 that it was 4.
4 is the correct answer.
Moron.
Yeah, that's when they got swept. Sorry.
The next question is which NBA player was told to shut up and dribble by a Fox News journalist after he criticized Donald Trump?
I mean, I wish somebody would tell me to do that. Sounds like permission for me just to play basketball. That sounds awesome, honestly.
Yeah.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Jordan.
Is it LeBron James? For some reason, I thought it was maybe. But
Jacob.
I don't remember it all, so I just said JJ Redick.
Robert.
Wasn't it a topic he broached on the shop, LeBron James?
yeah,
Oh my God.
David.
Kevin Durant. LeBron James.
What I will say is Kevin Durant was involved in that as well, so I will accept that as well as LeBron James.
Okay.
all right.
But it's one of those ones
Cool.
I read up about this. Apparently, there was a little bit of confusion about which one they were being criticised. I thought,
We were watching that specific interview.
it's about time LeBron James was an answer in this.
Yeah, right.
No Durant answers either, so I get it.
But the next question, and this is the last question: what was Karl Malone's nickname in the NBA?
At least we'll end it on a good note.
Hey.
A picture with him too.
It's sad he never won a championship.
I know.
He just was too early, too late.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know how to.
Played the wrong guy, the wrong team, and then
Pins down. Jacob.
The mailman.
Robert.
It's because he always delivered, even though he didn't. The mailman.
David.
the mailman.
And Jordan.
The mailman. You delivered to John Stockton, maybe not a championship.
I
But
think John Stockton
Yeah,
delivered
two
to him
MVPs.
more.
True. That is true. It's probably the other way.
But with that, at the end of 35 questions, the winner is Robert Kastner. In second place, tied for second place actually is David and Jordan, and then Jacob is on 14.
You hung in there.
But
wasn't the last question. What do you mean hung in there? You guys pulled ahead. I didn't hang in there.
You were ahead, and then you. But you're ahead of us most of the time. That's what I'm trying to say.
Anyway, Jacob, how did you feel about your performance today?
I felt good. Like I didn't go into this thinking there were going to be questions about like off the court stuff, so I didn't like really have that in the forefront of my mind. But I had fun. I did as good, or maybe even better than I thought I would.
But Jordan, how do you feel about your performance today?
I had a couple of deep pulls, which I was pretty happy about, and then I'm glad there wasn't too many questions about last season because current NBA is where I'm a little weaker. But
and David, how did you feel about your performance today?
I feel okay. I mean, I'm glad I didn't embarrass myself too much. But yeah, I mean, current NBA, I'm more better at it, actually. So, but yeah, I mean, it was fun. Yeah, can't wait to do it again.
And Robert, how do you feel about pulling out the win today?
To NFL and NBA, NFL went way better. I'm really just bad about that stupid franchises who haven't won thing because I changed like 4 answers, and then I realized I was an idiot. No, it feels great. These were all game competitors. Again, I thought Jordan was going to pull ahead for good when he kept pulling these what I would consider obscure questions out of the realm of his head. But you know what? It's good to get the.
No, it just happened to be things I had just studied. That's why.
But yeah, with that being said, that is random for this week. Next week, potentially we have on October 21st, Back to the Future match, which was originally going to be an 8-man one. It might end up being a 6-man one. But that's happening next week. And yeah, but with that being said, that is it from here. And there's once I'm just sort of stalling till I find it.